If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from SoFi. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the former Raven, it's Gus Edwards. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Again, it's Edwards. And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. Now it's Herbert. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it'll be 2nd down.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
That one complete to Johnston. And he will score. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, LA. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On play action, it's Mahomes. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where I don't think the risk is worth the reward. If you're going to throw the ball into tight coverage and take a chance, it better lead to a big gain. And in this case, a pretty modest pickup, considering that was a risky throw.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They put Kelsey in motion. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Into the hands of Juju. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Here's a run with Hunt. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. When you just show pre-snap, it is straight man coverage, and then you stay in it once the ball is snapped. It just makes it so easy on these quarterbacks, Mike, to just find the matchup that they like and exploit it. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
And he'll be taken down.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up first and goal.
Mahomes. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to see the football for the second time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. He'll try and run for the 1st down with Edwards. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, The key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Chiefs offense about ready to get going on their second possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. Now a carry for Hunt. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Denzel Perryman in on the stop. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
So what they teach the quarterback anytime he's facing pressure is you want to throw the ball into the blitz. In this case, he's got the back free releasing right into the teeth of that pressure and gets the ball out of his hands fast, allows him to turn up the field, and picks up a nice gain.
On first down, it's Mahomes. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's Mahomes. He'll look underneath for Hunt. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
First and 10 now from the 36. Man in motion is Brown. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Here's Mahomes. It's made by Smith-Schuster. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on second and 4. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. And that ball intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr., just like his daddy did. On first down, Herbert. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
They set up the screen for Dobbins. Give him 13 on that screen play, and a first down.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free rush at the quarterback. That's the balance and the timing that made this play so successful, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Room to run at the 35. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
They'll go back to Edwards on first down. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. A run with Dobbins. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. The Chiefs offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Gray is the motion man here. First down throw. Mahomes looking middle. He's got Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
First and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you
under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. They put Kelsey in motion. That's taken in by Brown. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
On third down, Mahomes. He'll try to run for it. And Mahomes, as smart as they come, hits the deck, but he's got the first down. They put Kelsey in motion. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is third and 10. Now, Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And now it's fourth down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Chargers offense going to get it one final time in this first half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with first and 10. Herbert to throw. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Chiefs offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a first and 10. To throw is Mahomes. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. A gain there of 13 yards.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a first down.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There was tight coverage all across the field. I think the quarterback thought he had the arm strength to fit this one into a pretty small window, but the defense wasn't having it. They were all over it, and I think the quarterback actually got away with one there.
Mahomes now on second down. Coming across the field on target to Brown. They get 18 on that one. First down, KC.
Nice first down grab there by Hollywood Brown, and it seems like this was a move that kind of flew under the radar a little bit. Doesn't it seem like this is a guy that when he's at his best, he is as talented as any receiver in the league, and he brings that explosive nature the Chiefs are hoping for as they search to win their third straight Lombardi Trophy.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Motion man is Rice. Mahomes now to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Third and 9. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Inside the 10, it is caught. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. To the goal line and in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will get out in front 17-7. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Chargers offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. Now Herbert. He connects with Disley. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Herbert makes the read, decides to hang on.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Hunt. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Into the hands of Juju.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Here's third down and a few inches. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on fourth down.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Chargers offense ready for this next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Herbert. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Shotgun now for Herbert. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. The Chiefs offense getting set to get back to work. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with first down. They put Kelsey in motion. They'll go with a counter on first down. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Play action here. Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's Rice. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
So often we see a team that's milking a 2-score lead get very conservative, especially in the 4th quarter, but not this coach. He says, all right, I might have a 2-score lead. I want to make it 3. He's trying to put as much pressure on his opponent possible here down the stretch late.
Catch made by Smith-Schuster. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
So the best thing this wide receiver is able to do here, Mike, on this crossing route is once he gets the ball in his hands, he's able to put his foot in the ground and get vertical. So often you see these guys get strung out sideline to sideline, and they're not able to pick up big yards after the catch. So really nice job here, and it leads to a big gain.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Alohi Gilman. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. Herbert. This one complete to Palmer. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Good start there. Early completion, but now they've got to get across midfield and go. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the 4th quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Herbert again. He's going to run it.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
On second down, here's Herbert. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That is Mike Dana working his way in there to record the sack.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. And they are indeed back within one score.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Kelsey. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Now they'll run. It's a counter. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, they run the counter. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He'll try to get this one on the ground. So we'll punt the ball away. And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They'll drop to throw. That's to the tight end, Hurst. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Well, after that conversion, now the conversation on the sideline is, what do we do if we score? Are we content with just kicking an extra point and tying this thing up? Or does this coach decide to go for the two-point conversion and try to win in regulation? First things first, they're going to have to score, but man, I hope we get to see that decision.
So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play, and in the end, they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.